So you've been out with your mates or with your family, you had a fantastic ride out, you made great memories, but it was wet, it was cold, and most of all, this time of the year, it was probably muddy. So you got back home and the temptation was to just throw the bike into your shed or into your garage and leave it. But leaving a bike like this, especially with mud on it, is a sure way to have to quickly replace components. So let's get at it. Let's wash this bike.
You know, when the weather is minging like this, there's a temptation simply to not wash the bike. That's a mistake. Given that there's so much mud and gunk sitting in small little spaces, and that mud is terrible for rust. You won't say it. You think it's putting a wet bike away that's the problem. But actually, it's the mud. So quick little rinse, full on rinse, and then soap. All right, so once you've rinsed the bike, good old rinse, muck off, apply generously, there we go. This is brilliant hot water, soapy water, and time to really get in there now. Get into those places that are hard to reach. You've done a first rinse, oh yeah, and now to get into those places. Everybody knows a clean bike is a happy bike. The nice thing about a bike stand, even if it's a cheapy bike stand like this one that I've made myself, is that you don't have to bend over to really get to work on the bike. Easy to flip the bike around as I've just done, and accessibly work on all areas. Yeah, there we go. Make sure you apply plenty of soap, plenty of soap. All right, and then after the soap, a good old rinse. There we go. No excuses, man, no excuses. So much better when the bike is clean. Looks better, feels better, rides better. If you don't keep up the maintenance, you'll soon find that your components will start deteriorating, especially your plastics and your rubbers. So good to keep everything clean and tidy, especially this side of the world. British Isles, United Kingdom, British winters are cold and long, and the last thing you want is for your bike to stand and rust in your garage. All right, so once you've washed it, you can't just leave it like this. You need to dry it, and I find a first over with an old towel. Make sure if you're married, you're not using one of your wife's good towels. And then once you've done it first, just dry of your bike, then I find this blue cheapy stuff that you buy in most service stations just to take away the excess water. Works perfectly. And then once you're done here, you can go and lubricate the bike wherever it needs. But this is a great final. And now to store your bike in the garage or wherever you keep it, in the shed, or even if you do keep it outside, you know what, it's not going to rust up, and it's going to be great for your next ride. And there you have it. It took me 15 minutes to do. It's actually great fun to watch the bike. I'm not going to go riding today, so give me something to do. And next time I'm going out, within a few days, this bike will be ready, well lubricated, clean, and ready for action. Look after your bike. Until next time, this is the Mountain Bike Rookie.